Hello and welcome back to another exciting episode of the Culture Dudes. Today we are in the smallest town in Britain. Welcome to Fordwich. Fordwich is a market town and civil parish in Kent, England, and sits on the River Stour near Canterbury. It is the smallest community by population in Britain with a town council, and the last recorded number of people was 381 in the 2011 deed poll. Its name was first recorded in 675 AD. The name means simply a settlement by a ford. It became a burgh or designated town during the Saxon era. It was listed as a village in the 1086 Domesday Book and later became a town in the Middle Ages. It was King Henry III who granted Fordwich a borough charter, a status it maintained until 1886. The importance of Fordwich was based on its role as the port for Canterbury. Its importance was further recognised when it became an arm of the seaport of Sandwich. This heritage is commemorated each year in what is known as the Ship Money Ceremony. There are two pubs in the town, the Fordwich Arms, and on the left here, the George and the Dragon. The house you see here on the left belonged to the artist Alfred Palmer. Alfred was a painter of landscapes, portraits, and figure subjects in oil and watercolour, as well as a sculptor and draftsman. He studied art for a while around the turn of the century at the Académie Julienne and at the Royal Academy Schools, where John Singer Sargent was a major influence on him. He kept a studio in Paris and frequently travelled to Spain, Italy and Germany, where he was influenced by Velázquez. Whilst residing in Florence, he developed a superb bass singing voice. He married the artist Mary Croom in 1906, and the two of them moved to Fordwich. Due to his proficiency in languages, Palmer continued his travels in North Africa and worked for the Secret Service during World War I. The Church of St. Mary the Virgin is a redundant Anglican church and was built during the Norman period. The nave contains some Anglo-Saxon artifacts. In the 12th century, the chancel and the north aisle were built. The chancel was expanded and the west tower was constructed over the century that followed. The windows in the church's south wall were added in the 14th century, and the interior was expanded with the box seats and tile flooring in the 18th century. Sadly, in 1995, the church was closed. The stained glass window here was created in memory of Richard Hitchcock and is the work of Martin Travers. James II's royal arms can be seen here over the chancel arch, dated 1688. The church today is under the care of the church's Conservation Trust and is said to have part of a carved sarcophagus reputed to have contained the remains of St. Augustine of Canterbury. Well, we hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. If you did find the video interesting, please help us by liking, sharing, subscribing and all that stuff. And as always, we appreciate your support. And we will see you on the next one. Until next time.